Welcome, AP Economics students. This is Miss Foley, and today is day 3 of our College Board AP exam review. So, if we take a look at our calendar, where are we? We are right over here, where it is exam review day 3A. If you're in block 2, this is happening on the 28th. If you're on block 7, this is happening on the 29th. The topic today is the financial sector. Many people, myself included, think that this particular section is one of the more challenging ones, really because there's a lot of moving parts, there's a lot of things to remember. So I gave this unit its own day, and actually multi-days, and I'll talk about that in a second. Your job is to look at our review document Google page. There is going to be YouTube links on that page to the review of the financial sector. And then after you're done with these steps, there's a quiz on classwork in Google Classroom for you to finish this. Okay. Just a big thing to understand. Next class, because this is the financial sector and it is pretty challenging, next class, that's Kepler saying hi. Next class will be a live online session through Google Meet. I have invited you through Google Calendar. So please log on to your Google, your email, check your email, accept the invitation. And in that invitation, there will be the link to access it. So we are required through school policy on the 30th, on Thursday. We are going to be meeting from 10:30 to 11:15. Um, and um, on May 1st, Block 7 is going to be moving from 11:30 to 12:15. That is because that syncs up with, so if like other teachers are doing other lessons, we have to stick to this schedule. If for whatever reason you cannot attend the live online session through Google Meet, there will be a recording there as well. I am also planning on, I think it's on a Wednesday, tomorrow, I'm going to be attending a College Board webinar. So there'll be an FYI video that I create. So pretty much your requirements for the 30th and the 1st for this day is going to be to watch our live online lesson, participate, or if you can't make it, watch it. And then watch another video where I have some key updates. So that's what's going on. Moving on to the financial sector. So when we look at our Google document, there are 2 different videos. There's a review on content, and then a review on the problems. Usually I have them as one video, but what ended up happening was Kepler and Hudson went crazy, so that's why we had to split them into 2 different videos. So that's why they're in 2 different videos. Make sure that you watch both of them. They're really important. Your assessment, again, is going to be the quiz on classwork. In terms of feedback, taking a look at your quizzes from last class that dealt with Unit 2 and Unit 3, many of you did a really good job. The one common mistake that people made, which was kind of a frustrating one, was the calculation of the unemployment rate. Remember, the unemployment rate calculation is always the number of unemployed over the entire labor force, and that includes number of unemployed plus employed. So in that problem, there was 50 people that were unemployed, there was 100 people that were employed. So the correct formula should have been 50 divided by 100 plus 50, which would have been 150. So 50 over 150 would give you 33%. So that was the big problem that people had. Most people did a really good job with it. Just make sure that you're being careful. I definitely think that questions like that could be on this new online exam. And like I said, on Wednesday, tomorrow, I'm going to find out more because the College Board is having a webinar on Wednesday night, tomorrow night. So I will attend that, create a video like this, and give you everything that I know. And like I said, I'm hoping that they release like what an exam would actually look like. They've told us that it looks a lot like free response. That's why much of my review lessons has been looking at those free response questions. Um, Here is, Unit 4 is tricky. There's a lot going on with it. Please take a look at this review guide, pages 49 to 53. And, that kind of outlines some things. There are some open ended questions in the financial sector from the homework packet. We're going to be doing some more open ended problems in the Google Meet next class. So make sure that you're aware of that. The Khan Academy does a really great job on a monetary policy video. So if this is something that you're struggling with, it would be smart for you to look at this resource. Mr. Clifford, that super AP teacher, makes a pretty nice Unit 4 review. And then he also spends an hour looking at some of the released problems. I'm doing this with you right here. He's doing it with some other problems too. Seeing how some problems work out is definitely the best way to, get ready for this. So that's our lesson. Again, office hours are always from 12 to 1, but most people just, text me on Hangouts when they have a question, and I get back to them pretty quickly. So please let me know if you have any questions. I'll be finalizing your third marking period grades today. And that's it. So I hope you're safe. I hope you're well. And can't wait for our live Google Meet next class. See you later.